What's going on, folks? Welcome to another video. Codename loveone, Nick Reflex. We've just experienced the wettest winter in England, Scotland and Wales. Well, yeah, I'm going to say the Isles of Britain. We've just experienced the wettest winter since records began. And it's been fucking shit, to be honest with you. It's been a shit time. The weather has been shit. So let's look at why the weather's been shit. Okay, let's have a look at this.
The weather in Northern Ireland has always been shite, but we've waited.
Let's put this back.
So if you foolishly unsettled,
why can't I fucking
it back down to earth for you?
Right. Why won't it fucking go to the beginning, mate? How retarded is that? Right. 4 seconds? Is that the best you're going to do? Okay, there we go.
Good morning, welcome to the camp report from our bullshit Met Office. The weather in the UK is slightly unsettled or somewhat confused at the moment, and believe me, so am I, my darlings. So if you foolishly thought your weather should start getting better soon, know that it may have been if we hadn't just dropped a huge load of metal nanoparticulates amongst other things from the back of planes to protect you from the sunshine, and that forms these big clouds of smog that you see here. Easter Monday should see those fake clouds of poison moving across the UK nicely as it gently filters through our atmosphere back down to earth for you all to breathe and consume. The weather in Northern Ireland has always been shite, but we've whited them out anyway and geoengineered Scotland all the way down into the north of England, and that brings with it the chance to test all kinds of things, and that's probably what we see on the radar here. As you can see here, there's lots of different numbers all dotted around on the map, and that is the amount of sunshine that you can expect to see in that area in minutes. As we ease into Bank Holiday Monday on this first day of April, if you're really quick, you might catch a glimpse of a very rare phenomenon that only comes around once every so often, and that's what meteorologists are calling a big hole in the artificially created clouds, causing them to look yellow, giving the illusion of a lovely fucking day on the other side. Now, if you are planning to do some gardening this weekend, or maybe plan on taking your dog for a walk through 6 inches of sloppy, muddy field, then you best not forget an umbrella that can withstand an impact from unmeltable hailstones the size of baseballs, just in case we throw that in as a curveball. Tuesday is most likely raining with high winds from cow farts blowing in from the south, but those winds will settle towards 2 o'clock Tuesday afternoon, making way for a super tornado that absolutely was not influenced by atmospheric heaters, and therefore we may or may not see a slight chance of microwave ripples in and around our local skies as the day goes on. I know what you're thinking. What about beyond the bank holiday? What about the coming weeks ahead? You can expect blue skies and gorgeous sunshine most mornings, usually about 6 a.m. Then maybe we could see 2 or 3 of those longer lasting contrails by about 7 a.m, followed by 10 or 20,000 more until luckily all the sun's life-giving rays and energy is bounced away, leaving a dirty white mess in the skies like the one the producer left on my pink shirt. So April is looking shit. June, some heavy spraying every day, so probably shit. July looks shite. Relentless crisscrosses all day long means it might be hot like a greenhouse, but none of that nice UV and energy we all like and need. August going to be shite too, we'll make sure of that. And then guess what? September, cold as shit, wet and damp, and providing CERN hasn't opened a black hole engulfing the planet, or the solar eclipse hasn't brought about biblical demons or cataclysms by then, I can promise you that. October will bring rain, barium, and more rain, and then it's winter again, bitches. More fucking rain. And through all that, biblical, natural and man-made disasters, that was the grim reality weather forecast. I am your... Hello there, and...
There you go. I mean, that sums it up quite well. Whoever made that, thank you very much. Brilliant work. I have to say that. Let me see if I can find this. Yeah. Oh, fucking bollocks. Right. Fuck. Right, where are we? So this one here is for all the fucktarded NPC, Walking Dead, soulless, useless eater, scumbag, demiurge worshipping, foolish, empty, scummy humans on this realm that are still in denial, pig-eating, parasite-ridden fucktards that are still in denial of the truth. And there may even be some of what I've just described in your own fucking family, okay? And when you tell them the truth, they say things like, yeah, it's just a contrail. So, did you see that? I'll pause it right there. So, if you can't see that, once again, you can show people the truth. You can shove it in their face. You can literally fucking hold their face in the truth. And some people will still deny it. So this is a $1 billion, at the taxpayer's expense, no doubt, right? Parasite agenda to basically poison this realm and kill all life. That is exactly what their agenda is. Now, they will say things like, yeah, we're trying to block out the sun because of global warming or whatever fucking bullshit. But I've just told you the truth of what this is. So, next time you have a shitty day and you go outside and you see a storm after rainstorm, shit weather, maybe think back on this video, okay? And the hundreds of thousands of other videos that have been made over the last 20 years telling you the truth. Telling you the truth, mate. Okay? These are parasites that are in charge of these programs. Okay? I'll leave it there, folks.